Hi everyone, Mikey79 here and welcome to this new deck tech video of Magic Duels. As you guys can see, the day has finally come. I've built a mono black colored deck. I think, no, I'm pretty sure that that's the first time that I've built a mono colored deck. And it's a black one in this case. Yeah, maybe you know it or not, but black is one of my favorite colors in Magic. I like to play with black. And yeah, it's just something that I wanted to do a long time already, but in the beginning Magic Duels lacked monocolored cards to make a monocolored deck. So, but now with the expansions that we got, I think I got a brew that something's good. It's not a top tier deck by far, but it is pretty fun and straightforward. So let's just check it out. So for 2 mana, a black and a colorless, we get a Vessel here, and it's an enchantment, and we can sack it for the same cost as its converted mana cost, and target opponent has to exile 2 cards from his or her hand, and we can only use that as a sorcery speed. Yeah, okay. Next card, Grasp of Darkness, 2 black, -4/-4, instant speed, creature removal, very nice card. Then Die Young, a new card from the expansion Kalitas. Actually, I think this card sucks, to be honest, but I do play heavy removal and heavy on the removal side, and it also gives me some energy counters, which can be useful because I play the Dynavolt, and that's the reason why I play this. But basically, on any given day, I wouldn't be putting this in a deck, but I wanted to try it out. I've built this deck not that long ago. I'm still testing it here and there, but I wanted to do something with energy counters, and I think it's okay when you look at it like that. But yeah, it's sorcery speed, you get to choose a target creature, you get 2 energy counters, and then you can pay any amount, and then that creature gets -1/-1. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan, but I do play the Dynavolt, and yeah, in combination it can be strong. So if I have lots of energy counters, yeah, I can kill off a big creature with just 2 mana, and that's not bad, of course, but the card on its own is not terrific. Then the Familiar, I like this card. The previous deck that I uploaded, the Orzhov deck, had this guy as well, and I'm a big fan of this card. For 3 mana we get a 2/2, and then when he enters the battlefield we gain 2 life, and when he dies we get to draw a card. That's just awesome. Then this guy, a Workshop Assistant, for 3 mana colorless we get a 1/2, and when he dies we get to return a target artifact card from our graveyard to our hand. So we can get back this one, for example, or this one, the Dynavolt Tower. For 3 colorless mana we get an artifact, and that artifact says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell you get 2 energy counters. And when we pay 5 energy counters and tap this artifact, then we get to deal 3 damage to target creature or player. Now you probably know this card by now because it does see a lot of play, and it's a pretty decent card, but I'm still not sure if I'm a fan or not. It goes a bit slow for my taste, but I guess it's a pretty good control card. But yeah, I think it's an okay card. It can win you the game, absolutely, but it takes a while. Then Murder, still great spot removal, instant speed, destroy target creature, no bullshit, just straightforward for 3 mana, awesome card. Then Liliana, the Last Hope, 3 mana cost Planewalker that wins you the game. If you can play this card on turn 3, wins you the game most of the time if they don't deal with it right away. +1 controls a board, -2 get something back from the graveyard, and the -7 swarms the battlefield with zombie tokens. And then we play Kalitas, a 4-drop Traitor of Ghet, not because it doesn't have certain synergy with the other cards or something. We do play a lot of spot removal, so we can kill off a creature of our opponent quite easily normally. And then we get some zombies as well. But he's just a great creature on its own, 3-4 lifelink. Yeah, and then the ability to sacrifice a zombie, and then we can put counters on him. Very good card, very versatile, very strong, very decent. Then Ovalchase Daredevil. For 4 mana we get a 4-2, and whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under our control, he comes back from the graveyard to our hand. Now it's pretty nice. We do play some artifacts, not that many, but we do play them. I only play the 2 copies because it is 4 mana, so it's a bigger creature actually, but he is a decent creature. And then yeah, when we have some artifacts that can trigger this ability. Then the Languish, yeah, board wipe, -4/-4, enough sit. Sometimes we just need that. Then I play 2 Diabolic Tutors this time. Yeah, we get to search our library for a card and put that card into our hand, and then shuffle our library. Also pretty decent card. Just awesome. We can get a win condition or a solution to a threat, either way. Then Oblivion Strike. Yeah, this one needs a little bit of explanation. We do play a mono-colored black deck, so we're never gonna have solutions for everything. Artifacts and enchantment removal will be a problem with mono black. They can't remove it. Oblivion Strike, I play this just for Ulamog or for another problem creature that's indestructible or something, but yeah, I need to have a plan B. If a Ulamog shows up, I need a plan, so I can also get it with the Diabolic Tutor if needed, but I prefer to have it in my hand, of course, when Ulamog hits the board. So I had games already that I thought the guy would play Ulamog because he put him in his graveyard, and I know he would resurrect him the turn after or the turn after that with Rise from the Grave or something like that. So I fetched Oblivion Strike already with the Tutor, of course, in advance, and yeah, I was right, he resurrected him, and yeah, that made me win the game, because if I couldn't have dealt with Ulamog, then he would have won, obviously. Then the Consul Flagship for 5 colorless mana. We get a pretty decent artifact here. It deals 3 damage to planeswalkers or creatures when it attacks or enters the battlefield, which is awesome because we don't have any other solution, straightforward solution for a planeswalker. And it can attack if we crew him for 3. Yeah, when you play white, when you play Orzhov, you have the Anguish Unmaking, or you can play Suppression Bonds or things like that for solutions. So here that's not the case, so it works a bit different. I also play the Tamiyo's Journal for 5 colorless mana. We get an awesome artifact, and yeah, it gives us clues. And when we sack 3 clues and tap this, we can tutor again. We can search our library for everything that we want, and we take it into our hand. Then Ob Nixilis, yeah, it's just a great planeswalker. Draw a card, lose a life. First ability, second ability, destroy creature, and the last ability, yeah, that's game winning. And then the Black Gearhulk for 6 mana, we get a 5/4 menace. He was also in the Orzhov deck last time. Great creature. Yeah, you gain some life, you get to destroy a fatty or something. Pretty awesome. Then also the Marionette Master, I also play her in this deck. 6 mana, but it will probably be a 4/6 because of the Fabricate. And whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, the opponent loses life equal to her power. So pretty nice and great in combination with this one, because he creates clues, and those are artifacts, so if you sack those, then your opponent will get damage from her. Then the mana, 16 swamps. I also play 1 copy of the Inventor Sphere. I play all 3 copies of the Aether Hub for the energy counters. And then Evolving Wilds to thin the deck out a bit. And that's the deck for you guys. Now I think the Orzhov deck of last time was maybe a bit stronger because it was more versatile and more solutions. But still, I really wanted to build a black deck. It's been on my mind for a very long time, and I couldn't hold myself back anymore. I needed to do this, so I hope you like it. Let's check out the curve real quick. So we curve out at 3 mana again. It has some. It really plays similar like the Orzhov deck that I've built. Yeah, it's kind of the same league, only this is a monocolor deck. And yeah, after 3 mana we go down with our curve. So pretty nice curve there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this deck tech video, and I hope I see you guys at the gameplay video. See you guys there. Bye bye guys, have a nice day.